Hi there and welcome. I'm Shannon and I'm on a mission. Now, this week, or this particular one, was kind of a surprise mission because we were finally able to buy a new bed. And so, as you'll see in the beginning, our room is a hot mess. And that's how it usually is, I won't lie. But I was fortunate enough to read a book because I panicked because I'm like, I don't have time to go through all this stuff and go through it and either get rid of what I don't want and all that. I didn't have time. So in a previous book that I had listened to, I'm doing audio, love it, love it, love it. And I read in there, if you want to try minimalism, which, like I said, I don't know about minimalism, but if you simplify, I want to simplify. So it said clean out the whole room and see how you like it. So a lot of this stuff went into our closets, which you will see. And but like I said, it was a quick because it was like on a Thursday afternoon and we were getting our bed on that Monday. And so it actually took me all that time to clean that room out. I got it all up, threw it in the closet. Some of it you'll see as we go through. I did get rid of. I knew once I touched it, I'm like, okay, I don't have to think about this. This is going. So a lot of that stuff, as we went through, you will see. But as I did get it in there, and yes, our closets are a mess, the room is so much nicer. I realized I wanted to do, I wanted the room to look nice, and I got it there. So I'm very pleased with the outcome. But I am extremely embarrassed to show you the before, but that's why I'm doing this. So please don't judge and have fun. Here is our room. This is the master bedroom. I know, it's terrible. This right here is a little thing that goes on top of one of the girls' beds. It gives that flowy thing. But at the but here is our room. That all of these books that I've read, they said if you want to start with minimalism, which, like I said, I'm probably not going to be a minimal person, but I am simplifying. To start with your bedroom, because this is the place where you need to be the most relaxed. And this is you're supposed to be your oasis. Now, the only reason my nightstand was what I'm considering my nightstand is clean is because I actually just went through all of that for the minimalism game. So that's why my side looks halfway decent. But it's time. He, of course, does not know how to use his closet. Wait till you see his closet. You'll understand why it's all there. I'll just give you a quick preview. Okay, quick preview of the closet. That's his closet. I thought it would only be fair for me to show you my closet since I had to. Yes, this is most of his stuff. It was on his side of the bed, but we're in this together to get rid of. So it's just going to start out like that until we can go through it. It's out of our room. Now, here's a few things that I knew for sure that were coming out of our room, and that is some sort of fish filleting glove. This is an old iPad that we've had for, I can't even tell you how long, but I'm erasing the data and it's going. This is, of course, some texture spray for your wall that we've had over 6 years. plus some fuel injection. Yes, all that went. Here we have some wood that I thought went to a little dresser thing I had in my room, but it had all these pieces of wood in it, and so when I put my dresser together, I didn't need it, so I just threw those pieces away. This has been sitting on our floor since, I know, last October of last year, before that. And it's been sitting on the floor, and it had cars, model cars all on it. Look what's in this. This is trash. It's trash. Just sitting in my room. And here we have this chair. You probably don't recognize it because it was covered full of clothes. But we are getting rid of that. And also the black cabinet. That is actually going to my sister-in-law. Now this is just random stuff that we had in the room that I knew when I picked it up I was going to go ahead and get rid of it, which was the house shoes, the black shoes, and the charging cord. Okay, due to the fact that we got a new bed and a king-size bed, I had to get rid of all my sheets. And here's 3 sets. There's another set. I have 2 bed skirts and a queen-size bed protector. I've been decluttering a few things, and these boxes up here, I had them all over in here. This is I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got 4 boxes here that are now empty that was once full. We moved. I'm going through my husband's closet, and all I'm doing is just shoving everything over here because we're getting a new bed, so I'm trying to clean out the room. And I found this box. This box has clothes in it that when we moved back into our house from the tree falling on it, these clothes have been packed away since. As you can see here, Dinky's bed just gets moved around, but now Dinky finally got a space for his bed right there. Isn't that fabulous? Everybody's got space. And here we go into the bedroom. Guys, the only thing I had to do was come in here, make my bed for you guys, and I vacuumed. But here it is. I completely took everything out of here, and now don't get too excited. I shoved a lot of stuff in the closets because we were getting the new bed, and so it had to be cleaned up fast. But this is the end result. Yes, we do need a new quilt. This is a queen size quilt, and this little baby is for when me and my husband are sleeping in here together. I use that, and he uses the cover because that's not big enough for both of us. But the only thing in here was I did get new nightstands and new lamps, both from Hobby Lobby, and I just adore them. I'm not completely done with everything in here. I want to paint this, and of course get new handles on it, because for one, after the tree fell on the house, this handle got broken. So I want to change that and put some new handles on it. And so, but other than that, this is it. This is all I'm doing. Oh, I want a headboard. But this is it. I already had the curtains. You know, I noticed a lot of stuff is I had the wrong kind of furniture. And with a lot of stuff, so here it is. Here it is. I'm so proud of it, because all I had to do when I came in here to show you the room was make the bed, and I vacuum just because I want to. I've noticed I vacuum it way more. I love it. I love the space. Oh, and here's Dinky finally got a space for his bed right there. Isn't that fabulous? And guys, I just wanted to add that the You and Me sign that I've had above my bed, I've had it above my bed for over a year now. And this is the way it looked for over a year. I never finished it. Well, within, let's see, I think it's been about 2 weeks since we've had the bed. And then, as you see, I finally got my exclamation mark fixed up. I finally got up and said, you know what, I want this room to look good. So I got up and I figured out a way to get this board into an exclamation mark, which took a little bit, but I got it because I wanted to do it. And I'm so happy with the outcome. Now my O is a little bit darker than I want it to be, but when I find the right color gray I want, I'll change it. But right now, I got it all done. And it's all because I sat and made the time to make this room look good. So, I just wanted to add that in. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching. It was a little bit of an eye-opener, wasn't it? And what was upsetting was, for one, finding just trash in your room that you didn't even know was there, but that was it. We had so much stuff piled up that we didn't even know it was there. So, my husband's been getting a little aggravated at me because he'll come in and he'll throw his clothes down, you know, right there actually by Dinky's bed or on that bench in there. And I'll go in there and I'll pick it up and I'll just go throw it in his floor in his closet. And he's like, well, I like how you're just putting that in there. But the thing of it is, if you let one piece get on there, then that's how it starts. So I have been trying so hard not to let anything stay on the floor. And I love waking up to a nice clean room. I love it. I don't get to make my bed all the time because of how he works and all of that. But you know what? I'm okay with that because the rest of the room looks fantastic. So, I hope you enjoyed watching it, and I hope it maybe made you realize that, okay, I didn't really have time to go through all that, but I did clear it out. And yes, it is in my closet, but I'm going to go through my closet. But I do know I want my room to stay like that, and I'm going to do everything I can to make it. So, hope you enjoyed. See you in the next video.